Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Joe Chaffee, and this is the overnight GFS run, which is taking us on a new adventure. First off, I just want to take you, this is Thursday of this week, so we have a week disturbance that's going by, no big deal. And then we go into the weekend, we kind of know this already. Big ridge builds into the eastern states, and we have this deep trough that's coming out of the southwest, and we're going to move this along. Now, if you think back a few days ago, the model was trying to make some kind of little vortex here, and we're now into next week, and this would bring a strong cold front through here with a deep low that goes to the lakes. What the model is doing is, if you notice back up through here, we're losing a little bit of that vortex look that's been up there for so long, and we are actually going to go into a negative NAO, or North Atlantic oscillation. So this is going to at least bring things back to seasonal at some point during later next week. Now you see another deep system that goes to the Great Lakes, and then that kind of sits up here, and you have this out in the Atlantic. You have this, you got the next deep trough. There's a ridge here, but it's not nearly as pronounced as what the prior ridges have been. And it pops up again real quick as another deep low goes to the lakes. Then as we go to the end of the period, you kind of see this flow that comes out of northwest Canada. So at least this argues for temperatures to start turning a little more seasonal as we head toward into the second half of the month and towards Christmas. Now, how real this is, we don't know. At least for the first time, there's some kind of ridge here along the west coast and a trough in the Gulf of Alaska, as opposed to the other way around. And there's also now a ridge that goes up the Bering Sea. You still have a vortex that's sitting up in northwest Canada, up in the southern areas of the Arctic, but it is a slightly different look. So we'll see how this plays along during the day tomorrow. The European during the day was showing this idea, this type of idea developing, but there's so much skepticism with all of this, so we're just going to have to see how this plays out. But it's way too early to decide whether the model is starting to pick up on some sort of transition or not. This is just one run, and we'll see what the other runs bring to us later today.